Hi friends, Jason Genck, Director of Parks, Recreation, and Libraries. It is with a very heavy heart that I come to you today to inform you that I have submitted my resignation as the Director of Parks, Recreation, and Libraries. This was not an easy decision. This is a decision that I have considered for the past several months while I was being considered and recruited for another calling. I was not applying nor was I seeking anything because why would I want to leave the best job in the nation, leading Westminster Parks, Recreation, and Libraries, and working with the best of the best individuals in the profession. But my calling has been for some time is helping, facilitating other organizations, local governments, state governments in the areas of strategic planning, communication, organization design, branding, and just many other things that I feel like I can help and contribute to colleagues around the nation. I will be joining a firm, Barry Dunn, that have become leaders in the area that I just described. All that being said, as I think back on my 8 years of service with the city, I can't tell you how much I appreciate having learned so much from you all, how you've invited me in, welcomed me, and I just continue to be inspired and amazed by all of the incredible work that each and every one of our team members provides to our community. What a great community, what a great place to live, and a lot of it has to do certainly with the services that the city and our staff provide. A couple more things just quickly. As I said, this decision has been very hard for me. I love our city, I love our people. Thinking back during our time and the things that we've accomplished, there's just so many things that I am proud of that there's just really too many to list. But for Parks, Recreation, and Libraries, I just simply think back to when we committed our mission to nature, wellness, and literacy, and the catalyst of change that, and I would say expanded service that provided for our community. What a joy that was to see our so many folks, stakeholders coming together behind that focus and delivering at a high level. From a citywide effort, I would say what stands out the most is really the recent efforts that we've done across the city to put our people first. As we always do, our employees, our citizens, and I'd say the efforts that we did during the pandemic and continue to do have saved lives of our community, have impacted the families of our employees, and the sacrifices that were made by our organization for both the long-term financial sustainability, but also to make sure we put public health first and foremost to provide the very best service to our community was absolutely remarkable and inspiring. I'm going to miss you all very much. The good news is that I'm going to continue to be in Colorado and focus my time primarily in Colorado, but also some other states and regions as well. But I will tell you what, I'm going to keep a close eye and watch Westminster because, I find myself in a weird, position as now that I'm leaving. I'm just a fan. It's funny. Now I'm just a fan of all of our great people. Both staff, our council, our volunteers, our boards and commissions, the dedicated efforts and how hard you work for our community and putting our community first is just absolutely remarkable to me. And it has been, the last 8 years have been some of the very brightest and best and the most fun and memorable of my entire career. I thank you all for welcoming me to the organization. I thank you for allowing me to be who I am. It's been such a great journey and I appreciate everything this organization has done. And I'm so proud of you. My last day will be June 1st. So I will end my employment with City of Westminster on June 1st. And as I said, the city has such an amazing future ahead. I will be a fan on the outside looking in, watching closely and honoring and celebrating your success. I wish you nothing but the very best, and thank you so much for sharing and experiencing and allowing me to learn with you to the very best way we can serve our community. My best to you. Take care.